Welcome to the Ukeleles. Yeah, we know we spelled it wrong. We're your hosts, Ashley, Mary, and Anne-Marie. Hello, everybody. Today's episode is Would You Survive a Day in Her Brain? This topic is about how women's brains never shut off. We're talking to all the men out there. Pay attention, because your woman's brain is constantly in drive mode.
That is the facts.
True story.
No, man. But first, cups of chaos.
Yeah.
All the chaos.
Did you turn your camera on, Ashley?
I did.
I'm just making sure.
Man.
Wow, and I already took a selfie. See, I'm on it today, guys.
I'm not.
Ashley's the only one on it today, apparently.
I'm going to start with my chaos that happened this morning.
Do tell. Do tell.
So I was juicing, right? I got a juicer. Juicing.
Anne-Marie's in her health.
Not the
health
steroid
era.
kind.
Not the steroid kind.
Veggies and fruits, guys. Veggies and fruits.
Look, this is my juice. See the juice? Look at the juice. It's mango, pineapple.
It looks disgusting. I just want to say that.
It does.
All juice
did
that
it.
you juice yourself looks disgusting. But it doesn't necessarily taste bad.
Carson always tastes it, and he goes, it tastes earthy.
Yeah, like
Are
dirt.
you putting carrots in it? Carrots make it taste like dirt.
It doesn't.
Carrots
and that
and
does have
celery.
a carrot, and all you taste is the mango and the orange and the pineapple. I don't taste carrot. Anyhow, I thought I broke it.
Oh, no.
Because when you juice pulpy things, like really pulpy things, it doesn't work well. And it could just be because we were just trying with this non-expensive juicer to make sure we actually like it.
Yeah, for you.
Before we
Get a Breville.
I don't even know what that is. I was thinking Ninja because everything else
That's
in my
everything
house
else.
Yeah.
is a Ninja. But I love it. Anyhow, that's not even the chaos. I was just driving and everything was fine. And then I get here and it's like, I was on a roll this morning. Like on a roll. I was.
Like on point.
Yeah.
Things were falling in line.
Things were falling right in line. And then I walk in and I thought Mary's dog peed on me.
Which he hasn't done in a long time. Since he peed on our neighbor.
I was like, is someone peeing on me? No. My water bottle was leaking all over into my bag with all of the show notes. And I was like, oh my God.
It was a little panic melee there for a second.
And then I was like, it says unlocked and locked. And I put it in the lock era.
So I stood there with her water bottle and I tipped it upside down and I was like, nope, definitely coming out the top. That's how you test it.
And then I was like, I forgot to put the one piece back.
Oh my God. Oops.
My bad. Sorry.
That's a giant water
Sorry
bottle
for
too.
blaming Peanut.
It is.
Yeah,
too.
Peanut said that you owe him like, I don't know, a
Yeah, he needs
doggy
treats.
treat or something.
I'll get him one.
Rotten.
That's my chaos for today. It was fresh chaos.
It happened 2 minutes ago.
Yeah, really fresh chaos.
Well, I have some chaos.
Okay.
We went up to the mountains for a vacation.
Woohoo.
Okay. I didn't realize, when you think mountains, you think, oh, we're going to the mountains. It's going to be all, you got to get up to the mountains.
Yes, you do.
Let me tell you, the road going up there was so steep.
Yeah.
I am not a person who is afraid of a lot. I'm not scared of a lot of things. I don't like snakes and spiders, right? But that's pretty normal.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Well, new fear unlocked.
Mountain roads.
Steep climbs. I had to make Abby sit in the front seat at one point in time so I could bury my head in the back seat.
What?
I could have sworn it took us hours to get up there.
How long did it actually take you?
Well, I recorded it because Greg and I went by ourselves into the town.
I just want to everyone know that Greg is just shaking his head.
Yeah. We went into town by ourselves on one day. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to sit in the front seat and I'm going to do this. So I set my phone up to record the way
brave.
down. Yeah. I was brave. Okay. I deserved a cookie.
Did you get a cookie?
I did not. 12 minutes. 12 minutes it takes to go up and a little more coming down because you
Can't go fast.
Oh, you have to tap the brakes.
Yeah.
You can't ride your brakes.
Right.
I mean, you don't have to tap the brakes. It's optional.
Here's the
Danger,
thing,
Will Robinson.
at the beginning, it's all asphalt.
Right.
Asphalt.
Ash?
Whatever the word is. It's asphalt. That runs out and goes to dirt.
Yep.
you would think that the dirt would be the scariest part. Nope, definitely not. The asphalt was the pavement was worse. It was terrifying. There are turns I didn't know that we were gonna make.
Yeah.
And you have to
The
have
mirrors on the road.
Yeah.
And the giant mirrors.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing.
Yeah.
So I have video of that. If anybody wants to watch it, I'm gonna put it up on our YouTube.
I want to watch it.
Yeah.
You
I
can see some beautiful views.
am terrified of mountain roads. I ride on them. Dwight drives, and I close my eyes the entire time because I constantly feel like we're gonna fall over the edge of the cliff.
Yeah, there's one part that Greg called Rock Slide Alley.
Oh, nice.
Oh, one
That sounds
side.
good.
That sounds
Yeah.
safe.
One side is all mountain
Yep.
rock slides, and you can see where they've like crumbled into the road. The other side is nothing. But he did make a good point. It's all trees. So even if we did fall off the edge, you wouldn't go far.
Yeah, okay.
And that's how I made it make sense in my head.
And that made it okay. These trees are gonna stop this
I
giant
couldn't-
car.
I couldn't feel my fucking legs.
Greg is
just
shushing
shushed you.
me.
I couldn't feel my legs.
Panic.
Yes,
Yeah.
I've never felt panic like that ever before in my life.
Welcome to my world.
Oh my God.
Can I just like throw back because we went camping, right, to Golden Valley,
Yeah, Jellystone.
and to get to that with a camper, ma'am.
There's no way a camper would make it up this road we
No,
went on.
not where you guys were.
It was with a camper, and Carson was like, "There's someone coming down the hill. What do I do?" I was like, "I don't know."
You're bigger than them. Just
I was like, "Just go." But I think it was another camper, and we're just like, "What the fuck?"
Oh,
they
shit.
did not plan well for these roads.
Yeah. I said, could they have made it a little wider?
Yeah.
Like, what is going on?
guys, they built it into a mountain, so no,
I
not
know.
really.
Can I get a guardrail or something?
Reminds me of the time
Now
I fell
that-
down a hill.
That I don't understand. Why can't we have a guardrail?
So my son was making fun of me. He's like, it's fine. No. I said, Jake, I understand that. Like, I know that Greg is perfectly capable and will get us there safely and back. My nervous system
Is not.
is not on board.
Yeah. That's
My logic and my nervous system don't talk.
nope, that is on anxiety. You can go, I know that he's gonna get us there safe. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I was scared shitless.
Yeah.
I closed my eyes.
Also, we took 2 of our adult children with us on this vacation.
Fun.
And we took them in the Jeep. So we had the 3 kids just like old times in the back
Aw.
seat. But we had so much stuff, in the back seat. We had to stop for groceries. We literally had to bury the children in the groceries.
That used to be my favorite thing. I would sit in the shopping cart and my mom would bury me in groceries.
It was a lot of fun, though.
It's not duck. I don't know what to tell you.
How about you, Ashley? You got chaos?
I just came back from vacation too. It's been chaotic, but we did a Bahamas cruise, just
Oh.
adults.
Ugh.
It was great. I don't know why anyone would take their children on a cruise, guys.
I don't either. We've been
To
asked to
throw
go on
them
cruises.
overboard?
Now I
like
will
that.
say, like, Nolan, Abby, Hudson age, beautiful.
Nope.
No, I think you could. There's
Nah, they're still needy. They want
Nah.
stuff.
but there's cards that you put cash on, and they have only so
We
much
would
to
never
spend.
see them.
No.
You only have so much to spend on said card.
Yeah.
They're coming back for more.
There's teen clubs.
Yeah.
Most of the food and drinks are free, right? So not so much an issue as far as like snacks.
Sure.
But I could not picture Riley
No.
on a boat.
Oh my God. You
The-
never have a relaxated moment?
Well, so I
It's a
feel
word.
like
It's a word.
we were with another couple, friends of ours, and they were talking about wanting to do a cruise with their kids, and Kenny was like, I think when the youngest one's 5, it'd be okay. And I said, Kenny, Oliver and Riley on a boat, because they're 5 right now. I don't think I could handle that. I don't feel like it'd be relaxing. I feel like Riley would try to like stick his head through a railing, like panic would ensue. Like this would not.
You know what
Oh, yeah, for
vacation
sure.
is with kids? It's just fucking.
It's parenting in another location.
Yeah, that's all it is.
And a boat in the middle of
Pick
the ocean.
your shit up and make it more difficult.
a boat
that's
in the
what
middle
it
of the
is.
ocean is not where I want to do that. I think when they're older, it would be different. For
No.
Riley, I wouldn't do a cruise with as young
No.
as he is. I think Nolan could go and he'd have a great time. The boat we were on was a smaller boat, so it only had one pool. So it was constantly full. Like
Sure.
we didn't get in it. It was just full of children.
Yeah.
Ew.
The hot tubs had probably 20, 30 kids in each hot tub.
And you know they're all peeing in that.
Oh,
Every single one of them.
at one point we
Just a
looked,
pee pool.
we were sitting on the deck above the pool, and at one point I looked down and I was like, why is that hot tub brown, guys?
That is so disgusting. Here's the thing. Like,
horrible.
It turned out it was a shadow from all the kids. Like when they got out, it was clear, but at the moment I was like, oh my God.
even with teenagers, like you still have to be on guard, and that's not a vacation.
Yeah, I don't.
Not
I
a
don't-
cruise.
So a lot of people, there's like kids clubs that you can take your kids to, right?
Yeah.
I wouldn't, my husband would not leave our 5-year-old in a kids club.
Not a chance.
I don't know.
I don't know
you.
those people.
Right. So the paranoia is real in Dwight's world, and I'm not going to pretend it's not in mine too, because my kids are my everything. So I'll take risks for myself, but I won't do it for my children.
Mm-hmm.
I also feel like if you brought them on said vacation with you,
Yeah.
that if you plan on leaving them in these kids clubs the entire trip,
Why take 'em?
did you bring them?
Yeah.
Not saying that you couldn't if you wanted to do dinner without the kids one night, right? Like if you had an activity that you wanted to do and it was going to be like an hour or two and they could go in there and play, and you had other kids with you that they could hang out with,
Yeah.
it'd be different.
Right.
But if you just plan on, like, there's all these people like, oh, how good are the kids clubs? I can't wait to drop my kids off there. And I'm like, why are you even bringing them with you?
I can tell this is one of those moments where I can't change my face.
No, you can't, but it's fine.
Because I just, first of all, if I did go on a cruise, it would be a no children's cruise. There would be no kids in the pool. They wouldn't exist.
You don't have to worry
So-
about poop or pee in a
Right.
pool.
So those
Except for that drunk guy.
right? Those do exist. The
that would be the one.
the adult only cruises do exist. We were sitting up on one of the decks, and all of a sudden these
Small children.
no, they were way older than they should have been, older than our kids, acting a hot mess.
Well, that's because you get a gaggle of them, right?
It was a gaggle.
You
You're
get
not
a
wrong.
gaggle
And they
of
act
the
more
children, and they
stupid.
act more stupid. It's like they don't have brains.
Dwight goes,
but,
I wouldn't
we have
be-
to remember their brains are not quite.
Dwight goes, I
fully
wouldn't be
developed.
concerned that Nolan would join that chaos, but he wouldn't be able to not speak on how stupid he thought they were acting, and that would cause a problem. He has no
Initiated
filter.
into the kid gang, kicked out of the kid gang.
Yeah, he's got no filter. He'd be like, why are you guys acting like that? Are you stupid? Like, he would not tolerate the things that were going on.
Well, I think
right.
we all needed to reset. So
Yeah,
We did, and that was it.
And we're in the new year now, so
We are.
Happy New Year, everyone. And,
All right.
That concludes Cup of Chaos.
just cup,
Just one.
just one cup.
Let's try it again. That's concluding Cups of Chaos.
All right, guys.
I thought it was a new year, guys. I thought you guys were going to let me do my outro.
We always let you do your outro.
We do. I almost forgot.
It's not our
fine.
fault. You fuck it up, and then we laugh.
Don't evil eye us.
Yeah, don't give me the side eye.
I'm giving you the side eye.
The side eye.
All right, guys. So I feel like this episode is aimed at me. But
You
I would
taking
like
it personal?
no, not in a bad way. I think it's something that people need to hear.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like this is my life.
Hey, Emery's microphone fell down.
This is my life on a daily. So I'd love to hear how you guys are with it, because sometimes it's nice to hear that it's not only you who has an overactive brain.
I do at times, but I think we've talked about this before. I really have that magical switch a lot of times.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I do get overwhelmed, and it comes out as not in not a healthy way.
Correct.
Mine comes out as anger.
Rage.
Yep. Frustration, immediate frustration.
Pure, unadulterated rage.
So I can turn my brain off, right? But I do believe that most women's brains are constantly on the go.
Oh, yeah. There's no stop.
There's no true shut off switch, because I feel like even when you do shut off, there's still thoughts.
Even
processing.
if it's immediate things that you're worrying about, it's still
There's still the
they're
outside
still there.
stuff.
The only time it doesn't is like I've been playing the Nintendo Switch. I've been playing Mario, I've noticed.
I've talked to you on the phone while you were playing.
Yeah, and I like my brain doesn't like it.
You can't do two things at once with
brain
that.
to mouth does not work
Yeah.
because I'm like.
I called her the other day and she was most definitely playing.
She goes, "Are you playing Mario right now?" And I was like, "Yes."
She goes,
She
"Yeah,
said-
how'd you know that?" I
A
said,
couple minutes
"Well,
later, she goes, "All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow."
I'll let you go.
I was like, all right. I can hear the binging of the coins. That's new
She
immediately.
can't hear if I'm vacuuming, but she can hear the ding, ding every time I get a coin.
We got Riley a Switch, and he plays Mario 64 on the Switch.
Oh.
Yeah, nice.
We go old school.
So do we.
All right. So when you guys wake up in the morning, is there something that you immediately have to do, like some responsibility that is the first thing that you think about when you open your eyes?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Do you want to know what they are?
I do.
Oh,
I'd
okay.
love to know.
Please expound.
Dogs. I'm like, ugh.
Same.
Well, actually, I take that back. Pee.
Mine is definitely dogs before me. Otherwise, there'll be pee on the floor.
Yeah. Well, I have to stand outside with cold.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No.
So I have to pee before I go outside. But yes, dogs. That's my first thought. What about you, Ashley?
Mine is making sure that Nolan is moving and functioning to get ready for the day, because if I don't, he will just lay in bed like he doesn't have anything to do.
I have a timed routine for the morning, so it's the same every morning, especially
yeah.
school mornings.
Right.
It's the same.
Yeah.
And so I know exactly what I'm doing. Therefore, there's not really a whole lot of thought.
Right.
Well, so like mine is a routine. We get up, Dwight wakes Nolan up. I make sure that Nolan's actually moving, and then I
Right.
make everybody's lunches and stuff. But it's still the first, like, okay, is Nolan functioning? Is he out of his bed? Is he sitting up, or is he still laying down? Because
Right.
Dwight will go in there to wake him up, and he'll be like, "Yeah, Dad, I got you." If he isn't sitting up, he's going back to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hudson's pretty good about.
And Dwight deals with Granger in the morning, so that's not a me responsibility.
Well, that's kind of nice.
hmm
Yeah.
He gets up first, so it just makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree.
So,
Nope.
oh, go ahead.
No. Go ahead.
No.
No, please.
No.
Next
Oh.
question.
All right, let's see. Let's think. Do you guys stress about things that nobody knows about, like something that seems crazy?
All of the time.
It's my life.
Because I think what bothers us is not necessarily what bothers our spouse.
Right.
You know, like what is might be overwhelming to me.
Mm-hmm.
He might have already worked through in his head, and he has already solved the issue.
Right.
He might not have shared that with me, or it might not be
Yeah.
something that needs to be shared. And I have the same concern. Only I'm like freaking out about it in my brain.
I'm most definitely an overthinker.
Yeah, that's true.
So
you are.
sometimes even if Dwight comes up with a solution to said stress,
You're still overthinking
I'm
it.
like, but how's that going to work?
yeah.
I don't understand.
It always works for me when Greg says, if I'm not worried about it, you shouldn't be worried about it. And then I'm like, that's true. Okay.
No, that shuts nothing down for me. If I've physically seen that you solved the issue, I can let it go.
Right.
I feel like for me, the stuff that I tend to stress about is not necessarily anything that's involving my family. So, like, whether it be work stress, it's not really involving my family because as soon as I leave, it's gone.
Well, and it's
Right.
not something you can dump onto them and have them understand either necessarily, right?
No, not really. No. I mean, no.
I mean, you can talk to people about work,
Yeah,
but
But we
they're
aren't
not.
gonna-
They're only going to understand to a certain degree. They're not going to.
yeah. Yeah. And then my own personal health.
Right.
Sure.
You know, like, yes, my family. No, I'm not unhealthy. Don't worry. I'm just.
Way to scare everyone.
there's
Sorry.
always
I'm
things
not. I'm
like
fine. I
the
just
older
have
you
high blood
get-
pressure.
Yeah, the older you get, the more.
Are you
those
calling
kinds
me
of-
old?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay. So that's one thing I do stress about.
Listen,
that
you
does
old
involve
bag.
everyone.
Being old?
Just aging. I had a friend say to me the other day, she's like, I went out and I ran errands and I came back and I was pissed off. And I was like, oh my, like, did someone drive wrong? Because that's what would piss me off. Or did someone start telling you their entire life story in the Food Lion line?
Right.
You know,
Because those are the things.
those
that
are
would
the
make us
things that
angry.
really make me angry.
Same.
And she's like, no. I had like a realization like snap into my brain that in 7 years I'm going to be 60. And I was like, motherfucker.
You know what though?
For me,
I-
my
aging
age does
doesn't
not
care.
bother me.
I do not care.
It bothers me a little bit because I don't feel like I'm supposed to be where I'm at. I'm going to be 45 in 2 months.
You don't
3
even
months.
look
You
close
know,
to
not even
45.
I know,
close.
but I just I feel like I shouldn't be in my head. I feel like I'm still, I don't know, 20 something.
So, like, for me, the things that stress me about age are not my age. Like, I hit 30 and had the best time of my life.
It's your kids' age.
I hit 40 and I had the best time of my life. My kids about to be freshmen and a kindergartner.
Yeah.
My parents getting older. Those are the things that stress me out. It's not me at all.
So, we're driving to this friend's house and Hudson turns around and says, I'm going to be in high school.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Did you immediately want to vomit?
I immediately wanted to punch him because I was like, oh shit, you are. Like, and Carson then chimes in. He's like, yeah. And in essentially 9 months, he'll be able to drive because he's going to be 14 on Friday.
Right.
And I'm like,
It goes fast.
what the fuck happened?
So fast.
When did
It
this
goes
happen?
fast.
Remember when he was little and he had such a tiny little voice?
I said something the other day about Nolan, something about senior year, and somebody said, wow, you have a long time. And I was like, I don't think that you understand how quickly
It's
time
like
goes
4
by.
years.
It'll zip. Listen, I had this conversation with Greg not very long ago. I refuse to be upset about aging. I want to enjoy every stage of life, so I don't care. I think maybe also because I have adult kids already.
Yeah.
That yes, it always astounds me. I look at Abby and I'm like, you're almost through 10th grade. You're going to be a junior next year. 2 more years of high school, and
Yeah.
we are empty nesters.
Right.
You know,
crazy.
not that I think Abby is leaving our home anytime soon.
No.
I think my Velcro kid will stick around for a little bit. That's but they surprise you.
But you never know.
But I want to embrace gray hair. You know, I've already got it. Gray hair. I don't care. I'm not.
hair.
I don't want to be
care.
limited by that.
So I don't necessarily care about the aging factor. I just feel like it's not real.
Yeah.
Does that
No,
make sense?
I get that. It's because your brain
Doesn't feel that
is
age.
not. Yeah. But
Yeah.
you have so much more wisdom. It's true. You get smarter and more wisdom. Maybe not smarter. You get more wisdom when you get older. I know a lot of dumb people in their 40s and 50s.
True
I'm
story.
saying.
That's probably why I waited to go to college. You know, because I was stupid when I was younger.
I was definitely stupid.
I was most definitely stupid.
See, I think that as an adult, aging doesn't bother me because like you get to experience different things in each age. I am vacationing without my children. That's not something that I thought would happen at this stage. That was fantastic that I could do that.
It's amazing.
It was great.
I don't know that
I love going places without my
I
kids.
said, oh, I missed you guys so much. And then an hour later, I was like, oh, God, can I go back on the boat now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't know if anybody else does this, but I do.
What?
Plan conversations you're going to have with people, like if it's a stressful conversation or like a one that you don't think people are going to handle well, or replaying conversations over and over again in your head, like you think you said something wrong
I
or
definitely
offended
replay.
someone.
I replay, but I don't.
I don't necessarily plan.
No. Usually whatever comes out of my mouth is generally a surprise.
Yep, for
It's a
me
surprise
too.
to everybody. Generally. But I do, like you said, replay.
Yep. Could I have said it nicer? Did I say too much? Did I all the time? Yeah, I go back and think about that. All the
I
time.
do that with Carson. Like I replay arguments in my head because I feel like I don't ever get to spit out what I want to say.
Mm-hmm.
And I think you've said this before. Like you internalize, you shut down.
Oh yeah,
type thing.
100%.
Yeah. And like I don't get to tell you what I want or what I'm trying to say, or it's not coming across in the manner that I'm trying to say it. So I'll replay it in my head and then I try to address it again, and then it's just a world of
See,
stupidity.
For me, they end up replaying when I'm trying to go to sleep.
Really?
Oh.
Oh, that would drive me crazy.
If I think that someone reacted badly to something that I've said,
Yeah.
I will replay it all night. That's on the anxiety, guys. But
I was gonna say that's your anxiety talking.
Yeah, but there's a lot of women out there that their brains just don't shut off specifically at that time at night.
I struggle to go to sleep because my brain won't shut off. And then if I wake up at like 5, I can't go back to sleep because my brain won't shut off.
Right.
It's hard. I tried to explain to Dwight the other day.
Like how your brain works?
How my brain works, because I want to say, I can't remember who I was talking to. I was like, so let me just try to explain the anxiety. And not necessarily, it might not all be on anxiety, because you guys experienced some of the things that I thought were my anxiety. So it might not all be that. But I was like, I get up in the morning and I'm like, oh, we got to do this, we got to do that, I got to get the kids to school, I have this much time to do it in, and then when I do that, I have to do this, and then I have to do this, and how am I going to do that because I have this, and you go through 1,000 different things,
and then your husband says, "Why do you look so mad?"
Yeah, you okay?
I'm not mad. I just have 3 million things to do.
Yep.
And now you've interrupted my thought process.
And
or 3 million things planning.
Right.
Yeah.
And then he's like, why do you look so stressed? And I'm like, well, because if I do this, then that might happen. And if they get upset with me for that, then what am I supposed to do about that? And if it's, even though I feel this way, I don't want to upset them. And then this, and it's a spiral that never ends. And he looked at me and was like, that's really what happens in your head? I was like, yeah. And every time you say, are you okay? What's wrong? It gets a little worse.
Yeah.
It's not helpful.
I don't know that I don't think that's an anxiety thing. I definitely think that's like a personality trait or a woman thing. It's got to be one of those, because I do the same thing. I'm planning, like, if I have 3 million things to do, I'm going through them all in my head, and the timing and all of that, and I'm probably not looking like super enthusiastic about it.
So that's probably where resting bitch face came from then.
Probably.
No.
As she just put on her resting bitch face. What the heck is happening?
Anne-Marie's microphone just literally came up off the table.
Greg, help. Y'all might hear some walking around. Greg's going to help me.
Carry on with the conversation.
Anne-Marie, what is happening to you today?
Chaos.
This whole episode should have just been named Cups of Chaos. The whole shebang.
Oh, I'm hot flashing.
I am too, so it's okay. It's bad. I feel like my face is on fire right now. It's good. We're fine.
So I'm gonna sip some of my juice.
Drink that carrot.
So do you think that overstimulation comes from partially from all the things that are already going on in our heads? So then like a random noise will like set you off, or like someone touching you will set you off, and you get, I tell my kids all the time, I'm out touched. I need you to stop touching me.
So for me, being overstimulated is pretty much based on like what's happening in the moment. It has nothing to do with like internal factors. It has everything to do with there's too much of something at one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all.
I'm a type of person that doesn't necessarily like a lot of noise at once. So like when there's more noise, that's like, as far as like an overstimulation, like sometimes I get really overstimulated at Taekwondo, even though I might not necessarily show it. There's just sometimes too much noise.
Well, there's a lot of kids running around, a lot of instructing happening, a lot of
music,
chaos,
and loudness, and I don't always do well with that.
So,
which is weird because 8 years of my career was in huge
chaos,
and that could be why, because I don't remember ever being like this. Like I used to go home from working in the emergency department and go to bed, and I would still hear those freaking bells dinging from like the blood pressures
the
being
monitors
too high. Yeah.
And it never bothered you, like it never.
Then no. But now I hear it and I'm like, shut up. Noise now.
Loud music.
Noises, repetitive noises.
Oh yeah, I don't
drive
like that.
me nuts. Like Nolan is bad about like, if he'll play with like a clicky fidget.
I just think that's fucking annoying.
And about and
I across the board.
Yeah, about the 6th time that this clicky fidget has clicked, I have lost my ever loving mind. And he's like, "Geez, Mom, what's wrong?" Last night,
I'm not gonna lie, I've thrown toys out the car window before.
Across the house. Last night,
I have kicked things. I'm a kicker.
Nolan and Dwight like to listen to music
Not
very, very loud in the car.
Mm-hmm.
If I am driving someplace that I have never been before, or don't go often, or have to be on the highway and it's dark, which was last night's case, I feel like the music needs to be quiet for me to concentrate.
Yeah, you can't see when the music's loud.
No,
can't.
Greg calls me a music hater because
What?
because when we're in the car, if it's me by myself in the car and I'm listening to music, I can listen to it loud.
Yep,
right?
jam right out.
I can't fucking stand when you're in the car with somebody and they're just blaring music.
I'm gonna need you guys to be honest. It's not music. It's smut books that y'all are listening to.
No,
Not with my kid in the car. Not
By
Nolan.
yourself.
I'm
Yeah, by
I'm
yourself.
listening to podcasts or music, not smut books.
I am
Ashley.
listening to smut books.
That was just
if
for
I'm
Ashley.
alone, it's fine.
That was just for Ashley and me.
I don't mind.
Yeah. If I'm listening to music, it's usually loud. Louder.
Well, so Nolan will turn it almost all the way up,
No.
and I turn it down, and he's like, "How come Dad and I can listen to it loud? You and Dad do whatever." My brain immediately goes into panic mode.
You should go into don't fucking touch the radio button.
So wait. So I
That was a punching noise.
I muted it last night because he kept turning it up. So I pushed the mute button on my steering wheel, and he was like, "Hey," but he will turn it up really loud and then try to have a conversation with me.
Yeah,
And I'm
why?
trying to figure out where I'm driving to. I missed an exit or whatever's happening. He's got the music blasting, and then he's like, "Yeah, so Mom, this happened," and I start raging, and he's like, "Why are you mad at me?"
Yeah.
Last night I said, I'm telling you right now, if you want to listen to music that loud, don't speak to me. Just don't talk. If you want to talk, turn it down.
Yeah.
I can't do both at once. I can't.
Well, what common sense tells you if the music's fucking loud, I can't hear you.
No, he says him and Dwight listen to it all the way up and have perfectly normal conversations.
I'm gonna call bullshit on
Yeah.
that one.
They're screaming at
You
each
know
other.
Dwight is like 90 and he can't hear.
Oh, he needs. I joked all week. You need a miracle ear, honey. Why don't you know what I'm saying?
That's all men.
No, Carson says it's me. I do tend to not hear things. I think, but that can kind of go back to the brain thing, right? Where my brain's not shutting off because it takes me a minute to register what you're saying, especially if I'm like texting someone back or trying to type something or doing something for the podcast and I'm not answering up right away. It's not that I don't hear you. It's that I'm trying to multitask.
I get so frustrated when I'm doing something and Abby will come and be like, she just starts talking. She doesn't get my attention. She just starts her sentence and keeps going. And I'm like, I'm sorry, what? And she's like, you never listen. Girl, how about saying, hey, Mom?
Yeah.
That's Nolan.
Yeah.
I said, did you get my attention? Did you make sure that I was looking at you before you started talking? Because if I am reading a book on my phone or doing something for work, I didn't hear you. I didn't know you're speaking
Right.
to me.
Yeah. Mm-mm. And if I'm reading a book, forget about it. Like I'm in my zone.
Oh.
Don't talk to me when I'm reading.
Yeah.
It's when Dwight loves to talk to me the most.
Why? Why?
I'll be listening to a book or reading a book and he'll like start and I'm like,
Like, I have this really long story I suddenly need to tell you right now.
When you literally just sat down to read a book and you open up the first page and then all of a sudden they come out and they're like, so.
No, my favorite is I'm 3 paragraphs from the end of the book. I have to make an announcement. Listen, I have 2 pages till the end. I'm going to need everybody to not talk to me until you see my face come up from this book.
well, yeah, because I am no longer in this world. I'm
Right.
in book world. I don't know what's happening in real life.
That's right.
No.
Is there, so where we were talking about being overstimulated in noises, is there like one particular noise that will absolutely drive you insane?
Chewing.
Loud chewing?
Just, yep. And maybe breathing.
That was for the listeners.
Chewing though.
That is how Nolan breathes on a daily basis.
Yeah.
All repetitive noises irritate me.
That's how I am. It doesn't matter what the noise is. If it's happening over and over and over and over again, I cannot.
Chewing.
Anne-Marie's stuck on chewing. Chewing.
Nolan's bad about, he'll like rewatch a TikTok 152 times. I don't know why.
Oh, I don't allow sound
But the
on
same-
phones for kids.
No,
in
put
common
your
areas.
earbuds in.
Put your
Yep.
headphones on. Yeah. He will listen. This was prior to him having his AirPods or whatever. But like, I'd be like, what are you doing? He'd be reading whatever text was written on the TikTok and the sound would just play over and over and over, and then I would snap, and he'd be like, Mom, pause it. You can pause the video and continue reading what's on the screen.
Yeah.
So the sound stops. I can't do it.
Yeah, I like trained all the kids. They don't even use sound when they like. Abby will come out and sit on the couch and watch her phone in silence, or she'll put an earbud in.
Yeah, Hudson's gotta have an earbud because I don't know what he listens.
I don't want
to
to hear your
stupid
dumb shit. I like this. Can I watch YouTube on the living room TV? No. I know you're gonna watch some stupid shit. That's why you have a TV in your room.
Yeah.
Well, goodbye.
So every now and again, we'll let Hudson do that
Once in a great while.
Yeah, and like it has to be specific. Like it can't be YouTube Shorts because the stuff that he pulls up on YouTube Short is stupid to me. It's not funny. So it has to be like he likes to watch like Fail Army.
Yeah, those are funny.
Yeah, those are
we
funny,
would
yeah.
watch those in the living room because everybody would watch them.
Yeah.
Nolan, some of the stuff, I'm like, go get your iPad. You have an iPad.
Yeah, just
Like you don't have to watch it on your tiny phone. You
you
have
don't
an
even have
iPad.
to sit next to me to watch it.
Listen, we've indoctrinated you with all these electronics. Now go fucking use them.
Yeah, and leave us alone.
Leave me alone. Let them parent you.
All right, guys. So we're gonna do. Well, let's see. Do I have one more question that I feel like
I want to
fits
know if everyone has a song in their head.
all the time?
No.
I have like 3 going all the time.
I believe that of
Songs?
you.
I do 100% believe that of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I am constantly in my head with music. Like
See,
I'm
I
a
don't.
music hater, so no.
I don't. I don't think of new songs. Like I don't think of like a random song, but like
If
I'll
I
create
hear
I
my-
can get
something,
something stuck in my head, or if somebody says something that triggers a song,
That.
then it's stuck in my head.
But music,
But
no,
it
all the
doesn't
time
just
now.
appear out of nowhere.
no, mine I'm pretty sure appears off like there's always a song in my head, whether it's a song that I heard yesterday or on the radio on the way here or something. There's always something in my head. Like there's something playing currently. And
I wouldn't be able to have a conversation if that was the case.
oh no, I'm singing it right now. Do you want to know what it is?
Yeah, I kind of do.
100%.
My anaconda dope. My anaconda dope.
Wow. Like all the time this is happening in your head.
Yeah.
Could you
Wow.
imagine getting stuck in Anne Marie's brain? I'd be banging on the
got
walls. Let me out!
one.
Let me out! I'm a music hater.
Oh gosh, yeah.
But it's not it's not just music. Sometimes it's sounds or it's like
the amount of sounds. I'll just randomly be like, "Whoa."
yeah.
That's awesome.
And then Nolan does it. I'm like, what is wrong with you? And it's like, are you serious? That's you. He gets that from you. I was like, I don't
Like
do
I'll have a banjo always in my head for no reason. Why? I don't even know how to play a banjo.
I don't know how you
Crazy.
function like that.
I think you need to check in somewhere.
No, it's fine.
Straight jacket for Anne Marie.
All right, guys, rapid fire ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
One word to describe your mental state today.
Jumbled.
That's the word.
Chaos. Chaos works for me too. I get it.
Yeah, chaos, I would say.
All right. What emotion is driving the bus in your brain today?
What emotion?
An emotion, yeah.
Anxiety for upcoming stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have one today.
I feel like
I have no emotion.
I feel like I have peace today. It's not an emotion, but like
Oh,
I don't
that's
I don't
great.
have chaos. Like I feel chaotic, but like not for anything crazy.
Yeah.
Just because we were doing things. Required supplies to survive a day in your brain.
Snacks.
Oh.
Moo?
I need
I said, oh.
I'd need headphones to live in Anne Marie's brain.
Earplugs.
Silence.
I need earplugs.
Silencers.
Don't. And then it will immediately jump to Party in the USA.
Wow.
I need
Wow.
caffeine.
Caffeine. Yep.
Caffeine.
Yeah,
100%.
Coffee and snacks.
Did something mildly annoying ruin your mood?
Yes.
Today or
Today,
my
yes,
lifetime? 'Cause
today.
yes.
in a
Frequently.
life, a lot of things.
Today, no. No.
Yeah, my water bottle, fucker.
Are you, is that it yourself because you're the one that put it together?
A little bit.
It-
Because
It should be.
I forgot about the damn piece.
The pace.
It's a new water bottle. I didn't remember.
Anne Marie also wants peace.
I think I woke up later than normal, which would normally be a good thing, but we were recording today, so it threw me off. Did you forget something important today?
Anne Marie did the Peace Store water bottle.
I actually remembered the things today, guys.
Good job,
We're very proud of
Ashley.
you.
You should be so proud of me.
My anaconda don't.
I can't even. Any closing thoughts on our conversation today, guys?
There's only music in my head, so I have no thoughts.
Anne Marie can't.
Wow,
It's a
the music,
party in the USA.
the music has completely taken over Anne Marie's brain today,
She's
guys.
gone, folks. She's gone.
We talked about it, so now that's the only thing she hears.
Yeah.
Next episode should be great.
All right, guys, make sure you email us at theukuleles@gmail.com. We will be doing a monthly email spotlight to address any topics or questions you guys had on there. Check out our social media accounts on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Follow our TikTok for funny trends. The TikTok account is at the.ukuleles. Why do I always screw up the
I have
TikTok
no
part,
idea.
guys?
I don't know.
TikTok.
I think also it'd be fun to have the women tell us what's in their brain.
Oh, yeah, that'd be
please
fun.
tell us.
Yeah, is there something that runs continuously in your brain? Like
Men,
mine was the music.
we don't care what's in your brain.
No, men can tell us too, but I
No.
don't feel like it's as stimulating as women's.
It
No.
wouldn't be as entertaining.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. Men can tell us too.
I can. All right, everybody.
Bye, guys.
Bye.